We on fire. Step up in the party, step up in the party,
So Deadpool 2, exactly what I would have expected from a Deadpool movie. I would say the shock and unknowing of what's to come in the first movie did make it a little bit more enjoyable to me, where this one I ended up typically laughing every other joke or maybe every third joke. There were some people that laughed at every single thing in the movie. I was like, well, okay.
I think for me, for this one, it knew where it wanted to go, and it kind of just stayed there. Like, for you know how they feel like with sequels, with other movies, they want to feel like they want to be better than the first one, but this one was just like, your typical Deadpool. They were like, they know that it's a sequel, so they give you that like slight edge of a different story, but at the same time it's like still. And
that's the thing, is there really isn't a whole lot to it. Even watching the trailers, that's the gist pretty much in the trailers. That's the gist of the story. And there are things that take place in this movie that kind of disappointed me, but then they make up for them very
cleverly.
Yeah, they do make up for some of the things that I just didn't enjoy. But all in all, the music was really good. The music, the score, and the soundtrack. Tyler Bates did a good job with the score, and then of course the soundtrack.
Dion did such a good job with the song.
And I was wondering how they would incorporate that into the movie, and they do it very well. Yeah, they cleverly do it. Of course, the cameos are over the top. Some of them didn't see coming. Other ones I'm very happy that they did. However, now the Deadpool very much is like it's in its own vein. But at the same time, like, it's connected to everything. That's what I love about it. It's connected to all worlds, at least in the Marvel world, our world, the DC world. It doesn't matter. It's connected, as you see in the trailers. And they don't bash it over your head either. It's very subtle and cleverly the way they add the jokes into the movie.
Yeah, and the way that, like you said, the way that they put the jokes, it's not just like, oh, they just put that joke because it's something that Wade would say, but it made sense for that scene at that certain point in time. And so it's just like, and like the whole time too, we were just like, oh, I got that reference, I got that reference. And which made it really, really fun was the fact that like all of these references that he says in the movie, you're just like, I got that reference. And that was one of the things that I was really looking forward to, was all the reference I could say.
Standout characters as well for me would end up being Domino. Zazie Beetz as Domino is one of my favorite parts of this movie. I'm kind of sad that Negasonic Teenage Warhead doesn't really get much in this movie, but yeah, you definitely kind of replace her with Domino, at least in terms of, the interactions with Wade. So she was my standout. And of course, Ricky
from Hunt for the Wilder People.
He definitely was well placed in this movie. And yeah, I didn't see him as Ricky. I saw him as Russell in this movie. So he did a good job. And all in all, it was fun. I would probably rate it 3.8 out of 5 for me.
I'd give it a solid 4.
Solid 4, okay. So what did you guys think? Did you like Deadpool 2? Did you like it more than you liked Deadpool 1? As I said, it definitely is up there. It's another chapter in the Deadpool saga. I really want to see where they go with it. I really want to see if they actually bring back a lot of the characters, especially Josh Brolin. The man's busy right now, but I'm sure he'll come back. But either way, thank you guys for watching this review of Deadpool 2. You can like and subscribe.
And do the thing on our Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, Instagram, Stardust.
All the social networking gingeroids, you know where they are, kicking the party, feel the party, keep the party going to Patreon, get us where we need to go. Thank you guys so much, and as always,
now it's time to say goodbye.
Bye. And before we go, there's no scenes at the end of the credits.